What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kia J, and I'm here with the Sunday Side Note, getting you ready for your upcoming work week with just a little bit of motivation to get you going. So the other day, I'm driving home from work, minding my black-owned behind business, and the car from behind me comes from behind me, hops into the opposite lane, which is going in the opposite direction, not only passes me, but two other cars in front of me, almost hitting the car that was coming in the opposite direction, all just to get in front of us. I was like, what is happening? Then, on top of all of that, we get to the light. This fool is pulling up to the same red light that I was at the exact same time. I said to myself,
Really, nigga?
This fool just went nowhere fast. You did all that for what? This made me think about us. How many of us are trying to move so fast through life and do things our way so that we can get quick results? We all have something that we are trying to either get to or something that we desire to have. Maybe it's a college degree, a business, maybe you want a child. We desire whatever that thing is so much that we will do anything to get it except for waiting. This made me think about Romans 8:25. But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently. Patience, that's a foreign word. What I realize is that God desires our patience and wants to allow us to do things in His timing and not our own. And I say allow because God is not just going to come in your life and bogart it. Like he's just not going to do that. He wants you to step aside so that He can work in your life. But a lot of us, we're not going to do that. For the simple fact that that's going to take us surrendering control to Him, and not only surrendering control, but being patient and also our time. And quite frankly,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
we need quick results. We need fast money. We need to be married by 25. We need to start our career by 23. These are the things that we have put in our minds that we want to do, and can't nobody tell us nothing different. We don't have time for that. So what we gonna do? We're not gonna wait. We're gonna go out here and get it on our own and pray to God that Jesus blesses it. Blesses it, is it? Is that the thing? You know it. That He bless it. We gonna pray He bless it. But I'm here to tell you firsthand that Jesus ain't blessing that. He is not blessing that mess. And I know that from my own experience. The thing about, being impatient and trying to go out here and do things on your own, it can have some unfavorable outcomes if you're not careful. When we rush things, we make some very serious decisions that could change the whole trajectory of our lives. Just like the guy in the car. He was willing to risk his life to go into a whole nother lane, which was going in the opposite direction, just to get in front of me and two other cars. What if another car was coming and he got in an accident? Was it really worth it? Luckily for him, he was fine. But ultimately, he got nowhere. We both ended up at the same light at the exact same time. How was that even possible? He would have gotten where he needed to go eventually safe and sound had he just stayed on the course and just kept going on behind the cars that was in front of him. But no, he had to risk his life just so that he could get there a couple of minutes sooner. That makes no sense to me. But I would be judgmental because in my own life, I have had plenty of times, too many to count, where I have literally tried to rush my way through and rush my way to get to places and rush my way to get through this thing or that thing. None of us are more different than that guy that was driving or lady that was driving that car. Right? The only thing different is that our nowhere fast looks different because we all want different things. Full transparency here with you guys. Me and God go back and forth all the time on the issue of money. Financially, God is our provider and He's going to do everything. And yes, but sometimes I'll be like, God, I'm broke. I need to do something. The issue is that I don't have no money. I want money. God promised to bless me with some money, but I'm irresponsible with the money. Then God tries to show me how to better manage my money, but I'm impatient and don't want to wait for the money. So therefore, I try to find ways to make more money, and they don't be working out because I'm irresponsible with money. That is a mess. But that is the truth. That is the God's honest truth. I'm horrible with saving money. God has tried to show me multiple ways on how to financially deal and better with money, but I don't want to be patient enough to do that thing or to figure that thing out. So therefore, I try to find all of these ways that's not God's will to get more money, and they don't work out because I don't know how to manage money.
Bruh.
It is a vicious cycle. Yo, I need help. But that's not just me, that's all of us. We all have different things like that situation, and we run into these cycles of just stuff because we're trying to do stuff ourselves, and God's like, if you do it my way, we would have been done. This situation is clearly going to require me to be patient, and patience is a virtue that is so non-existent. It's just ridiculous, because all I really want God to do is just show me the money. Is that so hard? God is not looking to just bless my pockets with a whole bunch of cash. He's not looking to do that. He is looking to cultivate new things in me. Things like how to manage money better, how to be able to trust him with my funds and remember that he is my provider and is going to provide for me. He is looking for my obedience. This thing is deeper than money. This is deeper than trying to rush to get through school or trying to rush to open that business or try to rush to get married or whatever it is that you are rushing and trying to do things in your own will to do. This is deeper than that. This is about faith. This is about trust. This is about commitment to him. And that is what he is looking for. And when you get aligned with that and you say, God, you know what? Your will, not mine, and you surrender that over and you take yourself out of the equation, then I can almost guarantee you that the things that you are looking for are going to pop up right in front of you. If you are patient, if you are going to wait, and if you're going to stand still and let God do what he said he was going to do. I have to constantly remind myself to hold on to the promises of God each and every single day, because it is so easy to get thrown off of the course and to forget what you're supposed to be doing. And when you're looking at all of the things going on around you, you know, there have been times when I've had issues with money, you know, and I was like, the check engine light then came on, and I'm like, what? Jesus, you just told me to trust you with my finances. Here my check engine light is on. You must gonna come down here personally and fix this car, because how's it gonna get done? That's a distraction. That's a distraction to trick you when you just told God that you're going to commit to doing this thing. And here comes the distraction that's like, oh, your check engine light is on? Well, you need money. What you going to do? You know what my dumb behind went on and did some Uber Eats with the car with the check engine light on, putting more wear and tear on the car. Child, just dumb.
Bruh.
Putting more wear and tear on the car just so I can get the car fixed.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, nah, that ain't smart, bruh. But that's doing things in your own will. That's rushing. That's putting yourself back in the equation. But look, don't go judging me, y'all. I'm just saying, this is the type of stuff that we do when we're being impatient. We make things worse for ourselves by trying to do things in our own will instead of letting God do them for us like he promised. This week, you guys, I just want to encourage you to take a look at your own life and recognize whatever that thing is that you're being, you know, impatient about. This week, I just want to encourage you guys to really, you know, pinpoint what that thing is. What is that thing that you are trying to rush to do or to get or to see or to be there or wherever that thing is, whatever it is, pinpoint it, talk to God about it, and allow him to speak to you through that situation and what it is that you should do in that situation. Should you stay still? Should you go forward? Should you push back? Whatever it is, think about it. What is that thing that you are risking it all for that may not be good for you in the end? So what I'm trying to say to you people this week is just to slow down, be patient, allow God to step in and fulfill that promise to you for whatever that thing is, and just set yourself to the side. So once again, this is your girl Kia here. This is the Sunday Side Note. I will see you all guys all again next week. Please continue to like and subscribe on the channel, on the page, on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram page, on my TikTok, because I'm on TikTok too. So go on there. Go on there. I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you guys later. Peace.